So what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your most transparent YouTuber on the platform, Transparent Hoodie, and I'm back at you today with another video. What is up and what is good, people? So today, this video is kind of old. Okay, so this video technically came out 2 days ago from the person that uploaded it anyway, and I guess shouts out to the person that I'm watching this video on channel. So like this person's channel, what's his name? Game News Official. Shouts out to this person for uploading this. So because technically without him I wouldn't be doing this live reaction, or I guess I wouldn't be watching the video on his channel. But anyway, so this video came out 2 days ago from his upload time, but I just took like a couple of snippets of the actual first couple of seconds of the game, and it does look like the footage or the raw footage that we've gotten. I want to say like a month or two ago during like I want to say Tokyo Game Show or Gamescom. It looks like the footage we got then, but in HD now. So let's see. Let's see if they added anything new. Let's see if they've done anything new. Cause I'm excited. Oh God, someone's strolling by the block playing music, asshole. But anyway, he's not gonna. This random other dude is not going to fuck up this live reaction for some Devil May Cry. This day marks 2 weeks. 2 weeks until we get the game. You guys know I'm motherfucking hyped. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I'm not gonna be playing all the old games again to refresh my memory for this game. Fuck that shit. But I'm hyped. I'm super fucking hyped. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's put this shit on full screen. Computer, shut the fuck up. All right, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh, that's man loud. That's man loud. Okay.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
Is the quality all the way up?
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld.
Quality.
Not just here, but everywhere.
Make that shit HD.
Yamato did this.
But I don't. Okay, so that's pretty much up to the part that I saw for this trailer. I don't get it. Like, what does I'm one of those people that does live reactions. I'm gonna consistently pause it whenever I have a thought that pops up in my mind, guys. I'm sorry. Like I just can't hold it in. I can't hold in shit. But I don't get what he means by that. So is he implying that Yamato is the one that's causing all this uprising? Because I mean, there's been times in the past where demons, Devil May Cry 4, demons use Yamato to open portals so that other demons could, come through, hop out. But I don't know if that's what he's implying, or he did hold his arm, so I don't know. Because all of this is just basically telling me that Virgil plays a bigger role in this game than what we think he does. Because I was thinking originally that Virgil was probably going to be like a whole DLC expansion where you get to either go up against him or play as him, and you kind of like go through his like lost days, quote unquote, if you want to call it that, where he's pretty much just trying to re-solidify himself within the mythos. But honestly, I don't know. That line could mean anything. But honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it's the latter, right? Like it does directly ties to Virgil.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic?
Why do I feel like
Don't
you're
get used to it.
okay?
Nico, I showed you those order docs. So you still owe me, remember?
Go
You right
kitty.
there? Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause you got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like?
My arm.
You a demon?
Nah, I'm not no demon. I want my property.
Get back inside now!
taking this back.
Oh! Yo! Ouch! Oh man!
I'm running out of time.
I gotta, like, at this point, I feel like it's universal. We all know that this is Virgil, but I want to know what he's doing. Like, I want to know what's going on with him. Ooh, ouch. Damn, Nero. Damn, Nero got sauced. Ouch.
He's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Ooh, my boy is super serious. Alright. So here's some new Devil Breakers. Because I've never seen Punchline before. Ooh, okay. Okay. The DMC crew. Alright. That's something weird that you put in the left side of the screen. Ooh, okay. Ooh. That was kind of dope.
Greetings, friends. Let's play a game. What if you download League of Legends?
Oh, that was it? Oh, this is a goddamn ad.
Right now. Start playing with it.
Alright, skip this. Skip this nonsense. Alright, let's go. Death scissors? Okay, so... Alright, hold on. Let's pause this real quick. I remember when I first saw this, I thought this was either one or two things. First, I thought it was either a callback for whatever reason. I thought that they were going to actually have these characters go back to Mullet Island, but I was wrong. Well, I feel like I'm wrong now. Only because, like, I do feel like this is within the Devil May Cry 5 new universe that they're creating. Like, not necessarily saying that those areas aren't accessible, but stuff like Mullet Island was destroyed from Devil May Cry 1, right? So there's no way for them to go back. So I'm thinking now that this could either be maybe like a secret mission, or they're just bringing back these villains entirely, or they're bringing back this enemy type entirely. So I don't know, because I feel like the idea of them going back to Mullet Island isn't there. You know, like it's not like a plausible theory anymore. There's so many Devil Breakers.
You want me to follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
The areas look so good. Oh my god. Because you guys can't lie to me. Like, this does look like the library that you see in Mullet Island. But to me, this looks way more elaborate than an actual, like, secret mission. That's why I'm saying, like, it could just be a whole new area in its entirety. Or who knows? Maybe, like, these scissor demons just like to harbor or, like, they resonate around knowledge. I never read, like, the Devil May Cry, like, enemy profiles, so, like, I don't know what's the story behind, like, each particular demon. Okay, we're getting a boss battle now, or I guess a mini boss battle. This is not a boss battle. It can't be. Ooh, that's dope. I guess we finally get to see what Punchline does. Alright, here's some people.
Return to the slicing.
Yo, I swear, V has such a like the way how V just like the way how they choreograph V fighting style is just so cool. I really like it. Like it's just something cool to see. Even though the character isn't doing much on screen himself, it's still very cool to see. To play as, I don't know, that's a whole other thing. But I've been hearing for the most part V is very fun to play as, so I'm not very worried about how the character functions. Oh, this guy got slapped them off. Okay. I think that's the coolest thing about V, like this teleportation. And then again, like, you have to think about it too. Like we're probably looking at V at a very low level. So like as you upgrade the character, as you get more red orbs and upgrade the character throughout the game, like you probably do some even crazier stuff. Or he could probably summon even crazier stuff too. Like he probably is not going to just summon Shadow and Griffin and the Golem. He could probably summon even wilder stuff.
What you sow.
His one-liners though is
What you sow.
alright, I guess. That reap what you sow thing is kind of whatever, but okay. I think so.
Rest in peace.
Now that was dope. And it's so dope you can fly on Griffin, man. Like that's hot. Okay, that was sick too. The combination attack that he did between Shadow and Griffin, that was sick.
I can reach that woman.
I want to call Nico. Get off my
Come meet
screen.
me. I'm at.
Yeah. Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
Oh, snap. Ooh, okay. You're welcome, V. I mean, you're welcome, Nico. My fault. That was kind of a hot transition, though.
There's no
Shadow is sick. I hope there's a better distinguisher between like mini bosses or bosses. Because for the most part, I think they only showed us like mini bosses, but it's really hard to distinguish because it's not a big deal. Like whether or not we know what's a mini boss or a main boss, the story alone will let us know like okay, who has relevance in what fight. Or what enemy that you're going up against is relevant within the story context, right? Like Goliath is obviously a boss. But some of these other like fights seem like mini bosses because one, they don't say much, two, they're kind of throwaway. In 3, they're recurring characters, so you see them pop up sporadically here and there. But I don't know. They should have done something like give them different health bars or something, or maybe they do have different health bars, but we just don't know.
You.
Yo, what makes V sick? I honestly think what really makes this character sick, smoking sexy style. Wow, just smoking sexy style. What makes V sick is this his aesthetic, man. Just him walking places, him just chilling. Oh man, like, oh yo, I gotta play V. Is that his taunt? Okay. Alright. I guess we found out who has the worst taunt in the game. This dude V. Or is that his victory pose? Is that his victory pose? Whenever you complete a mission, that's what V do. Oh, I hope they're playable though. I really do hope that Trish and Lady is playable.
Stinks in
The
here.
Bewitching Devil.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
That's a cool nickname. The Bewitching Devil. Ooh, okay, Trish.
This is far worse than I thought.
There's no crime in turning tail, V. These things might be a little too much for you.
You're right.
Dante!
I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turn into jail, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
That's a setup. I don't trust this. That's 100% of a setup.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Oh, please make these two beautiful women playable.
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
You know he's talking about Virgil. Yo, we know he's talking about Virgil. If it's really you, come on. Come on. Dante haven't seen his brother in a while. And he's saying like, yo, I gotta make sure if it's really you. What? Maybe that's how V gets Dante's attention. But then again, like, maybe I'm taking it out of context because that's always that you have to have in your mind, right? You always have to consider that you could be potentially taking something out of context. So, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. But besides that, this Dante gameplay is fire. Oh. We know. My thing about Devil May Cry 5, I'll talk about it in my final thoughts video. Like, I'll release that video today along with this one. Or I'll release like a couple of different Cry videos. Okay, ooh, ouch. That was a lot of damage. Difficulty this on. My boy playing on hard. Guns being over in the cycle. Ow. Ow. Alright. Maybe the difficulty is not on a high difficulty, but he can garbage. Oh man, he does garbage. He just getting tossed up like salad. Oh, okay, okay. The guy playing, he's making a little comeback. Ooh, okay, that was a little sick. Okay. Alright, the dude playing kind of redeeming himself a little bit. He didn't do the best job, but I mean, he got past the section. Ooh! I guess this gameplay section is nobody's. I think that's what makes me feel like this might be the last Devil May Cry game, only because they showed this game a lot of like homage, you know, like from Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 3, like a lot of villains do come back and do returns, which is pretty dope. I'm not complaining, but this could be the last Devil May Cry that we get, you know, or that we see. But I guess that all depends on how they wrap up this game, because they could potentially do anything. Like, this could be the end of maybe Dante's story, but the beginning of Nero's story, and Nero just takes on the mantle of, like, main protagonist in Devil May Cry. Well, again, we just have to see how it all pans out. Ooh, sword fight. Sword fight. I'm happy in this game Dante do use Sparta. Not saying I don't like Rebellion, but I'm happy he uses Sparta. Whoa, that was kind of sick. Alright, that's it. Okay, so guys, that was it for the live reaction. I was very pleased. I like what I saw. The Nero gameplay was very dope. You got to see, or I don't know if you guys saw it already, but I got to see 2 cool new arms that wasn't showcased to me before. V, I always thought V was aesthetically a cool looking character. Honestly, his design and the way how he looked, I had to get used to. Like a lot of the fans, for the most part, that got to get used to. That had to get used to like Nero, Dante. When they were first revealed for the first time, when Devil May Cry was announced back in, like, I think E3, yeah, when they were first announced back at E3. So now 100% I feel like the community is kind of meh about their designs. Like, no one really cares for it anymore. They're just waiting to play the game and enjoy some good old-fashioned Devil May Cry. But yeah, V aesthetically looks cool. I can't wait to play him. I think he's gonna be a fun character. He looks super fun. Dante, for the most part, Dante to me, Dante looks like Dante, and that could be a good or bad thing depending on who you are. For new people, Dante being Dante doesn't mean anything because you're playing technically a new character because you're new. You've never been accustomed to Dante. But for me, when it comes to Dante and I say like he's just Dante, he doesn't look like he does anything different. Like V, because he's a completely new character, obviously he's gonna play different. Because of Nero losing his Devil Bringer and now he has a Devil Breaker, he's gonna inherently play differently because now you have to incorporate this stalking style to him now. But Dante, for the most part, he feels like traditional old school Dante. Like from Devil May Cry 3 to Devil May Cry 4 to this game, it doesn't really feel different besides the weapons that they give in the character. And that's not a bad thing. That's why, like, in Devil May Cry 5, again, there's nothing wrong with Dante being Dante, but if you want Dante to feel, or I guess give the player the illusion that he feels different from what he used to play as, definitely give him like a weapons overhaul, or give him his previous weapons but overhaul them like how you did for Cerberus, because the new version of Cerberus in this game is wicked. I like it. It's super dope. I like that new version. It's super nice. But yeah, from the couple of cutscenes that we did see, I didn't think they were bad. I mean, there were cutscenes that we gotten before, low quality, but now they're HD, so we got a little bit more context to what was going on. I do notice a lot of things that I've said previously when those cutscenes were raw to now that they're being HD. I remember I was saying things along the lines of like, does Nero have kids? I don't think Nero has kids in this game. I think it's just going to be him and Kitty A just kind of cementing their relationship. I wouldn't be surprised towards the end of this game that like Nero proposed to Kitty A. That could be a thing in the game. Maybe. Who knows? Another thing that I've noticed too is Virgil. Like, we all know that's Virgil now. Like, I feel like the community universally agrees that, yeah, that man's Virgil. That's fucking Virgil. No doubt about it. That's Virgil, for sure. But like hearing what he's been saying and hearing some of the dialogue that's been said in the cutscenes, obviously this video has been cut in a way that is sort of misleading. So I can't necessarily say that, yeah, this is concrete, this is concrete, this is concrete. But I kind of do want to say that maybe Virgil does play a bigger role in this game's overall story than I thought. Because you hear dialogue like, this was Yamato or something like that. And then you hear other dialogue from Dante like, oh, I gotta see for my own eyes if this is really him or something like that. And I'm just like, wait, what? What's going on right now? I mean, Dante could have meant anything by that. He could have meant Mundus. He could have meant Virgil. Heck, he could have probably meant Argus, you know, like throwing some Devil May Cry 2 up in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I honestly don't know at this point. Of course, you're not gonna know because that's the whole point of like snippets and just giving you teasers and just small bits of the game so that it could mislead you, so you're more likely to play it. But yeah, man, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what they do and see how they go about it. But I like to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys for checking out the video. If you guys found it somehow through the massive space that is YouTube and the massive amount of people that do Devil May Cry content. Like, I'm happy that you guys stuck around to watch this video through and through. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good one. Peace.